Hello people, another beautiful day. Yeah. It's Monday. 5 cents is work, health and strength is good. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Got some news for you. Listen to this article I found today. It says here, does the Steam Deck have expandable storage? Says here, games are getting bigger. You can never have too much storage. Okay. Says here, for a long time, the handheld gaming space has been dominated by Nintendo with devices like the Switch and the DS. But now, Valve is looking to enter the market with the introduction of its Steam Deck. It says the Steam Deck is essentially a mobile computer that has been built with the express intention of playing games from Valve's Steam library. Steam has been a staple in PC gaming for years, and the company is now looking to expand the platform reach to a mobile device. The Steam Deck is available in a few different options, with the main difference being the size of the internal storage available. But what about the expandable storage? Will you be able to beef the handheld console up with a mobile storage space using an SD card? It says here, Valve is aware of the growing size of video games today, so the company has made sure to design the Steam Deck with an SD card slot. You can even load up multiple micro SD cards with games that you want to play and switch them in and out whenever you feel like it. It says, as noted, the two more expensive Steam Deck option with more storage will be fitted with NVMe internal storage, which will be much faster than a micro SD card. So if speed is one of your top priorities when gaming, then one of the more expensive option might be better for you. Otherwise, you can easily get away with opting for the cheaper 64 gig model and just add micro SD cards for storage whenever you need to. Alright, here's the deal. When it comes to storage on the Steam Deck, the same rule that applies to desktop, the same rule that applies to laptops, is the same rule that applies to the Steam Deck. Because remember, the Steam Deck is a portable PC. Okay, so the same rule that applies to desktop laptops applies to the Steam Deck. Okay, so storage is not an issue with the Steam Deck. Okay, and plus there's different size of SD cards on the market. So if you're worried about storage, it's not an issue with the Steam Deck. Remember the video that Valve did with the teardown when they showed when they took the Steam Deck apart, they opened it. What did you think the technicians were doing? I mean, computer technicians that are out there. What do you think they were doing? They're like the Sentinels on the Matrix. Remember on the Matrix when the Sentinel penetrate the ship when they cut the ship open with the laser, you saw them little hands moving. That's what the technicians were doing. They were like this, just paying close attention. You know, so when it comes to storage is not an issue with the Steam Deck. It never is. So what Valve did was give the technicians the green light and to change their internal storage if they want to. And far as SD cards go, that's not an issue. Okay, you can put whatever size SD card you want into the Steam Deck and then go from there. So the same rule that applies to desktop, the same rule that applies to laptop is what applies to the Steam Deck. Okay, so they go hand in hand. So there you go. So when it comes to storage on the Steam Deck, it's not an issue. So we all know that video games come down to 3 things when you make it: processing power, memory, storage, right? Okay, speed, power, and performance applies to video games, right? And you should know that video games is the real monster behind the computer industry. Video games is what pushes the computer industry to go forward. And that's truth, and that is facts. Okay, so when it comes to when it comes to storage on the Steam Deck, it's not an issue. You can you can put whatever SD card you want to, and go from there. But there's only one question. One question still remains: on what day the Steam Deck is coming out? We still don't know. It might be Valentine's Steam Deck day. So you're joking, but we know it's coming out in February, and only Valve know the answer to that. And we already know that Valve can't count to 3. That is, meaning Half-Life 3. So anyway, other than that, man, Steam Deck is good, man. You know, you can put whatever SD card you want, and if you watch the teardown video, and if you know how to mod and replace drives, storage drives, hard drives in a computer or a laptop, then you know how to do it with the Steam Deck. You just got to be careful, because remember, the Steam Deck is a smaller compared to a laptop, compared to a desktop. So other than that, man, Steam Deck is good, man. But again, we all know that Valve can't count to 3. 1, 2. I'm still joking here. Anyway, man, that's it, man. When it comes to the Steam Deck, man, we're just waiting on a release date, and then going from there. Anyway, nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored, dark side. Come on. Peace.